Hello, my Earth sign friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, and I have coming up just after this intro a Mercury Retrograde video that I recorded earlier this morning and had intended to leave up on Vimeo and Patreon exclusively. But it's a forecast that I felt called to share. And one of the reasons that I am called to share it is because I wanted to show you an example of what you will find on Patreon for me at the $5 level. So this would be up on Patreon. All of the other signs will be there. Earth, fire, water, and air will be up there, as well as on Vimeo. So check them out if you'd like. But this one I had to share. So consider this a Mercury retrograde gift, my Earth signs, and know that the gifts are going to continue. Okay? See you soon. Hello, my fellow Earth signs. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to give you a Mercury retrograde survival guide. How's that? Mercury is going retrograde on Halloween, October 31st of 2019. So shadow officially starts this week on the 11th, October 11th, and Mercury will station direct on November 20th. So keep that in mind. And then, of course, there is a shadow period after for about 2 weeks, so that'll end December 7th. So keep that in mind for your holiday shopping, your holiday gatherings. So what's happening for our Earth signs? What do they need to know about Mercury retrograde? Ace of Wands. Coming in strong, using your power. The Seven of Wands. Facing those obstacles, but still burning bright. The passion is still burning bright. Wonderful. Earth signs. We have some challenges, perhaps, with Mercury retrograde, but we can overcome them. The Son of Pentacles. Temperance and the Son of Pentacles. So you will, in fact, find your balance. Don't worry about this Mercury retrograde. You're going to come out on top. Okay, you've just got to remember, as I said, the rules of Mercury retrograde. So allow yourself that extra time, allow that extra information to come in before you make a decision. That is the Eight of Wands. So lots of messages coming in, exactly what I was saying. And then I've got this one sticking out to the Hermit. The Hermit is, look at the fires burning brightly, okay? Temperance, the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and of course the Ace of Wands there. Interesting. Son of Wands. So this is the inspiration taking you to that next point, and the stability coming in, finding your balance. Perfect. Mercury retrograde for the Earth signs of this world. What do they need to know? One card. One card, please. And another fire burning bright. The Tower. Holy cow. Mercury retrograde. Watch out, my Earth signs. You've got new ideas, new inspirations, intuition flooding you. You will find your balance, but you know, the Tower is here too, so keep that in mind. This is all about what you are creating. So there might be a few obstacles in this, but you're also going to get unexpected messages come in too. So what's happening for our Earth signs with Mercury retrograde? Let's put this back. I don't think we have... Oh, look, the Judgment card. I'm just going to show it to you. We're going to put it back because I don't think we've had enough of a shuffle, but just keep that in mind. Earth signs, that the Judgment card is here for you. Earth signs, Earth signs, Earth signs. So let's start with the Earth sign here on the table. We've got... Sagittarius and Virgo here on the table. So fellow Earth sign, Scorpio here with the Tower. Lots of wands, so fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I've got the Son of Pentacles here. So the Son of Pentacles is, of course, our Earth signs, Page of Wands, right here, giving you the inspiration. So the Son of Pentacles is a new message coming in for you, most likely during the time of shadow. I think it's early in the game. We're on this side of the table. I think it's early in the game where you see what direction you want to take this in. But despite your challenges, you're not giving up. You might even get some messages. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Wands, my Earth signs, and the Two of Swords. So you've got a new opportunity here to take advantage of. And I don't know why you're hesitating. You might be hesitating. Don't lose it. It's coming in unexpectedly. There are going to be some challenges to it. And it might be that you really have to create. You really have to work on creating. And it might take a little bit longer because we are in Mercury retrograde. And, you know, I don't mean it might be technology gives you issues and that takes a little bit longer. It might be that you are a little bit stagnant and stalled because it is Mercury retrograde. So keep that in mind too. The decision is, you have not made the decision yet coming into Mercury retrograde. The Son of Wands, though, by the time of the full moon. Now, the full moon, we've got one on the 13th coming up, October 13th. That's the Aries full moon, and certainly possible here with the Son of Wands that it does mean the Aries full moon. But we've also got a new moon coming up October 27th, which is going to be in Scorpio here, the Tower. Scorpio forces us to look at the truth. Now, these are all happening while we're in shadow. And let me see, where are we here? The full moon, the next full moon is going to be deep in Mercury retrograde, and that is a full moon on November 12th in Taurus. Taurus is a stubborn sign, so make sure that you are not being too obstinate during these moon cycles, especially through Mercury retrograde. Now, my earth signs, you've got the moon coming in here with this change in direction, with this new idea to get excited about, new financial opportunity, important, valuable information coming in for you, which is going to change your direction. And it's most likely, again, by the time of the moon. Make sure that you do investigate everything about it so that you can make an accurate decision, see the challenges for what they really are, and then see the benefits of balance for what they really are, because you are creating this opportunity here. The Seven of Cups is your dream. It's your vision board. I don't know about you, but I'm looking at mine right now. It's in front of me all the time when I'm working. So it gives me the opportunity to daydream a little bit, and that's exactly what this is. So you have the opportunity to manifest your dreams here with this new opportunity, with this Ace of Wands idea, my earth signs. Six of Swords, it's going to afford you the opportunity to move on. It's going to give you the freedom you want. So what are the challenges to this idea? Thank you. The Page of Pentacles. Well, the challenge is the message, okay? You have to hear the message. You have to recognize it for what it is, the Son of Pentacles. We're going back and forth here. We've got the Page of Wands twice. We've got the Page of Pentacles twice. So you have to really recognize this message and see what it is, see it for what it is. All right. You may think that, oh my God, it's pie in the sky, part of your dreams, and move on from it. But really, it's the piece that's burning the brightest here. Okay. It's the flame that keeps you going. Queen of Cups, and you're going to love it. You are going to love it. It may be coming to you from a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups there. But really, you know, you're looking at this in a cool, calm, and collected fashion, using your intuition to decide whether or not it's for you. And I got to tell you, the Hermit is here to say you are finding your calling. You are finding your path. Mercury retrograde, Four of Pentacles, is going to be very good to you, my earth signs. Wow, I didn't think I was going to be able to say that, and I am happy to say it because I am an earth sign. There are some unexpected developments coming in. But how is this Mercury retrograde going to affect your stability here with the Four of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles is saving, holding on. This is primarily a financial card, but it's also a card of financial stability and balance and a good foundation. So are you creating that with this new opportunity coming in for you during Mercury retrograde? Yes, this is going to be a total transition. Again, Scorpio energy in the form of the Death card here. Light at the end of the tunnel. There it is. And you know what the light at the end of the tunnel is? It's this new bright idea that you are in fact creating. Forget these challenges. They are going to work out. Mercury retrograde, the world, all right, and the Five of Cups. So whatever it is that you've been reflecting on, whatever it is that's been distasteful was the word that came to mind. Dissatisfying. You know, this is a card of grief. It's a card of reflection and sorrow and looking at all the things that went wrong. So that is over, my earth sign friends. That is over. The Ten of Pentacles coming in for you. So collective wealth, maybe a group of people putting their wealth together, family perhaps, but I think this is your ability, your stability, and your abundance coming in for you on the other side of this Mercury retrograde. Wonderful. Queen of Swords. It's going to result from a decision that you make, probably one that you throw up your hands and say, oh, what the heck, I'm going to try it. All right, so that the Queen of Swords there gets to the point where she can't do it anymore. She doesn't want to do it anymore. And here's your Hermit coming in. You may need to seek some legal guidance on whatever this situation is, my Earth sign friends, but rest assured that it's going to work out well for you. You've decided this is your path. You've given it up. And I mean given it up in a good way. Now you're leaving what doesn't serve you behind here as well. So tell me what these messages coming in are. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Hermit. The Hermit, what do we need to know from the Hermit here, please? The Virgo card. The Hermit is very, very strong intuition. The Queen of Wands, you need to focus on your intuition. You need to focus on what your path is. You need to focus on where your intuition is leading you, because you are getting the messages here in the center. And they're unexpected messages. Look at the lightning bolts coming in on these. They are like, they're a download. They're downloads from the universe. I'm excited. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. So you might be completely fulfilled. Your cup runneth over. Or there might be a Virgo love in your future. That might be the messages there too. All right. Now the rules of Mercury retrograde is we don't start anything new unless you initiated contact or something before Mercury retrograde. So keep that in mind. The Empress might be indicative of a new child here with this as well. So, what are the messages coming in the center here for my Earth signs? The Eight of Wands, sometimes called the Arrows of Love, and I'll say that now because we have the Ace of Cups here. But the Ace of Wands is quick, short messages, usually text or email from the Empress, So again, messages back and forth about what it is you are creating, and you could certainly be creating a child. The Five of Pentacles. All right, messages coming in that are going to take you out of this lack of financial abundance here, because it's changing over here. You're looking at all the things that went wrong. Now it's time for you to act on what is right, what is on your path, what your calling is here in the center, with the Hermit, my Earth sign friends. King of Pentacles coming in. Absolutely. This is going to put you in a wonderful, stable position. Earth signs, Mercury retrograde is going to be very, very good to you. I love it. Tell me why the Ace of Wands is here. What is this fantastic new idea? Page of Swords. Again, research whatever it is you're doing. You're going to need to be on your toes. You're going to need to be sharp. Communication might be a little bit stiff. It might be a little bit sticky regarding this idea, and this idea is brilliant. Look at this. It's a hot idea. And your choice now, we could be talking about love here as well with the partnership with the Lovers. Gemini card, certainly possible. The Lovers is a life-impacting choice within a partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily within a love partnership, but there is a partnership, it feels like, that might be being created here. The Lovers is essentially a choice. The Ten of Wands. It's time to put that burden down. It's time to choose for you. It's time to choose your own balance. Tell me why the Tower, actually, what's the Temperance card here for, please? Sagittarius on the table here with the Temperance card. But this is about finding your peace, finding your balance, seeing clearly with, oh my goodness, the Ace of Swords, victory and truth, seeing clearly where it is you are headed, finding your balance, finding your peace. And if it means cutting things out and taking a break, then do just that to find your balance. You might have to rest and recover to really see what you're creating. Sometimes some of my best ideas come to me when I'm meditating, resting, recovering. The Two of Wands, crossroads moment here. Absolutely, we have the Decision over here too. And the King of Cups. So a crossroads moment that you are approaching in a very reserved manner. Something that you are in fact going to love. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there. We have the Queen out as well. So there is a very loving feeling about this. And I say that meaning that I think you're going to really enjoy what you're doing, my Earth sign friends. The King of Cups, very reserved. He's the helper energy too. So there might be an external source that's helping you also. But you are going to find your balance. You are going to find your abundance in this too. What's the Tower here for, please? The Tower. What is it that comes in unexpectedly? The Six of Wands. Wow! Unexpected success. Now, the Tower, everybody worries about the Tower, okay? The Tower is shock and awe. It can also be surprise and delight. And I think that's what's going to come to you, my Earth signs. Surprise and delight. Public recognition. Success. Congratulations. Applause from all directions. What's the Tower here for, please? For my Earth signs. The High Priestess. Well, you know, if you do follow your intuition, which is my suggestion throughout this reading, follow your intuition, the High Priestess is going to reward you. So you may have been working behind the scenes for quite some time, and all of a sudden now you are being recognized for what you've been doing behind the scenes. So you might not have been out in front of everybody making these new moves here with the Ace of Wands. You might have been doing it quietly. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning for you. It's bringing in the Nine of Pentacles. My goodness, I have to quit there. It's bringing in this independence. It's bringing in your self-sufficiency. It's bringing in your just self-satisfaction. You are really going to find yourself in a good place through the end of Mercury retrograde. So let's pull a, let's see, this is the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Let's see what this is about for you, my Earth sign friends. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. What does Mercury retrograde have to show our Earth signs here, please? There we go. Cernunnos. I don't think I've seen her before, or him, I'm not sure. Cernunnos, he's got antlers. I think that might be a male. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So this might be a very hot Mercury retrograde for you Earth signs. We've got power here. We've got sensual and passion here. We've got creativity and love on the table with the Ace of Cups and the Empress. Express your driving passion, and that's exactly what this is. Look how brightly it's burning. It's burning all over the place for you, my Earth signs. Temperance, you are going to find your balance, and not only are you going to find your balance, you're going to find your abundance. This Mercury retrograde is going to be very kind to you, my Earth signs. You heard it here. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me here on Vimeo and also on Patreon. Keep tuning in. You'll never know what you're going to find. There's always new readings going up. Thanks so much.